Yo! What it do, YouTube? It's your man, Sadomba you. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing, man? I know it's been a while, you know? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Damn, I think the last time I uploaded was almost a year ago. 11 months, stuff like that. And the question is gonna be, what you been up to? Why haven't you been uploading? You know, and I'm here to tell you, you know, as I stated before in the video, in the previous videos, you know, I was busy. I'm a busy man. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of responsibilities I gotta look after. I got a lot of stuff, you know, and um, now that I have finally, I'm going to be committing to this YouTube stuff. You know, I'm gonna give it my all because if I give it like 2 videos a week, you know, a video every 2 weeks, that's gonna be, you know, I'm gonna even gonna forget about this shit. You know, I'd rather just go all the way in. Now, what I'm bringing with this YouTube shit, what y'all gonna witness in this YouTube is I'm gonna be boxing. Yes, you heard it right. Muhammad Idris is gonna be boxing. Sadomba's gonna be boxing. I'm gonna be knocking niggas the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting niggas on stretchers. You know, that's what I've been doing for the past. You know, I won't say the time frame, but I've been training my ass off. You know, like I'm looking like exaggeration. I'm looking like a pro. You know what I'm saying? Exaggeration. I'm exaggerating here, but I'm looking like a pro. And you know what? What was I about to say? Fuck. I got a fight tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow at 8 a.m. I'm pulling up to the gym, and then from the gym, we're heading 2 hours to somewhere called Loop City. I guess I'm find a dude. His name Hector Alvarez, something like that. They say he's a Mexican, of course. Mexicans they got fighting history, but I'm black, you know, so there's no issue here. And my skill set is way better than his. You know that I'm I am determined in my mind and my heart to knock his ass out. You know what I'm saying? I've been putting in the work nonstop for the past, you know. Yeah, I'm not slipping. Y'all not catching me slipping at all. You know, y'all not catching me slipping. Excuse my lying. I'm recording off my phone here. I don't have proper equipment to record. So this is the start of. But moving forward, I will be, you know what I'm saying, in better equipment, better mics, stuff like that. But for right now, we're taking the phone route, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to carry, you know, you don't do too much stuff. I don't even gotta cut this video. I just upload it raw video, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't got time for that. You know, I gotta get these dynamites ready. Not flexing the watch, but it is what it is. Anyways, um, yeah, got a fight tomorrow. Currently, it's midnight. Um, what I'm about to do, I came here nearby a place where you pool and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Bowling and all that. I gotta go meet some people, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna quickly shoot this video, and then tomorrow, fight day, I'll be uploading another video. Now, to give a little bit insight about myself, to introduce y'all to me, y'all get to know me, I get to know y'all. Down in the section below, if y'all want to see a video like that, because I don't got questions, so I don't know what questions y'all gonna ask me. You know what I'm saying? Um, you can ask me questions, or you can, you know, whatever, you know. Um, maybe in the future we get to sit down, you know what I'm saying, have a nice dinner and do that video, you know. Maybe in the future. Maybe if you all want it now, or I can just write a couple of questions y'all think y'all might want to know about me. And I hit the upload button. I hit the upload button to YouTube. Y'all gonna see that video for sure. I assure you that. But yeah, damn, 5 minutes in. I'm already out of talking to do talk, you know what I'm saying? But Uh, damn. I guess to be fine in Loop City. Age, yeah, I'll tell you that. Age, 21. Won't be 21 soon. Less in about 6 months to be exact. Um, Wanting to take this YouTube stuff and boxing, combination of both as a entertainer. Um, I'm seriously taking the sport. This is not a sport that you play with. People die in this shit. This is serious. This is extreme sport. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the toughest sport. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? I'm up for a challenge. I've always been up for a challenge. That's the kind of person who I am. You know, and I really enjoy physical exercises. So that's gonna be huge advantage for me. I have a little bit energy. You know what I'm saying? So right now, my tools are they're looking good. They're looking good. For first fight, they're looking good. Footwork is good. You know what I'm saying? It's not for I like, you know what? I like to degrade myself. I don't want to feel like, you know what, I'm the shit. I'm coming in to fuck this. I mean, of course I'm coming in to fuck them up. But having an attitude that I suck, gives me a better advantage for me to work on my skills. You know what I'm saying? Regardless, I'm gonna work on. But I need that. You know what I'm saying? You suck. You got to do better. You know. Even though I get the job done good, how could I done it better? You know. I analyze those things. I pay attention to details and stuff like that. Yeah. I'm quite of a thinker guy. Think a lot. Thinking is most of the time it's not good. So yeah, that it's not good. Just turn off your brain and just move. You know, it's hard to turn it off sometimes. So that could be a downfall. So you gotta watch out for that. Your brain, your mind is the most important thing that you gotta control. You know, and I am getting there. So yeah. What's next? Yeah, I'm gonna be uploading as much as I can. Hopefully, I get y'all content daily. Um, we'll see where we're gonna take this YouTube/boxing thing. You know, so I guess all I gotta do is just put my work ethic, my extreme work ethic. Gotta put it all into this craft, perfecting these dynamites. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna be at the top. Sadomba squad. You know. Um, Let me actually talk a little bit about myself too. I'm gonna give you a little bit about details about myself. So, as y'all can hear from the video, I got an accent going on, right? Voice and deep and shit. I got an accent going on, but um, a lot of you might question where I'm from. You know, you came from this African dude. Um, I'm from Africa, Sudan, North Sudan in particular. Um, North Sudan. Um, Born there, born and raised, and then I moved to Saudi Arabia. I was there about 5 years. So as soon as I was born, I was gone to Saudi Arabia. Um, 5 years, and then came back 2008, and then I was in Sudan for 10 years, and then by the time I'm 15, I came to the U.S. As a legal citizen. We don't do that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we don't do that bullshit. If I did the bullshit, I would. I think I don't. I don't think I would never be in the U.S. I'd be probably somewhere in Germany or like Russia or some shit, France or some shit. I never be nowhere near here. But I came legally. I'm a legal man. Yeah. So high school, a little bit of college, a few jobs here. Not interested in that. This is what I'm interested on: creating dynamites. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting in the work, the effort, all of that. It's gonna show tomorrow. Yeah, back again. Sorry, shit cut off. Shit happened. I live a very chaotic life. Very chaotic. I'm in the street right now. I'm in my car right now. Look, I'm recording this little shit, little perfume bottle. Yeah, I'm in my car right now. So, near to McDonald's. So I gotta watch my surroundings and shit. Shit get real out here. Really. Like this is some Batman shit almost. It's midnight. What do you expect? Oh yeah, let me show y'all fists. I picked up the phone. Little bling, little bling bling. Don't worry about how much it costs me. I'm not telling you. You know, got a shirt going on, black polo tee. I kind of this kind of grew on me. I ain't like it because like it pulled on my fucking chest out. You know what I'm saying? I wanted the fucking turtleneck, but I didn't find that. So tell Paulo, bring the turtleneck back. I need that. I don't need the V shape. Long nice watch. This one I call it purple face. That's the purple face with the leather. You know, got the brown leather on it. Jeans, blue jeans. Little bit. Look, Jordans. Life is good. I don't know what kind of Jordans those are, but there are some Jordans. There's some Jordans of some kind. Anyways, yeah. So I talked about being being legal. Came here at 15. Little bit of college, high school, college work, and I found boxing. I found boxing. I've always looked up to boxers. I've always looked up to fighters in general. You know, it's like Sadomba. Why do you want to fight, nigga? Why you want to fight? Like this is brutal sport. Why you want to fight, nigga? I am a fighter. I move like a fighter. I speak like one. I speak like a lawyer almost, but lawyers and shit, they follow rules and shit. So I didn't want to become a lawyer. I don't want to obey no law. You know what I'm saying? We break rules out here, for real. No, I'm playing. I'm playing. Do not break no fucking rules. I didn't tell you that. I'm just joking. I'm just exaggerating. I'm actually joking. Follow rules like everybody else. I follow rules. See, I got my seatbelt on, and the car's not even moving. You see how I follow rules? Golly. Anyways, yeah, fuck the belt. Um, yeah, I came in legal immigrant. Okay, let's move on from that. Fuck, I said that about 3 times, I think. Okay. Um. Oh, the weight I'm fighting at is one. I feel like I can make 160 easy. 160. Like I'm about 6'3", 6'4". Yeah. Weigh around currently 168, 170. I can get down to that. I can get down to one. I can make 155. To be honest, I can make 155. I'm a real tall guy. So yeah, can't wait tomorrow. Put these hands to work. All the fucking work that I did, all the fucking hard work, all the sacrifices that I did. You know, not feeling like shit, not going to the gym. I still went there. I still put in the fucking work. You know what I'm saying? I still put in the work. So tomorrow's defining moment. It's news breaking. It's not to anybody, to me. I'm gonna break the news to myself that. I'm gonna win this fight. I'm gonna maul this nigga. Oh, excuse my language. I'm gonna put a whoop into his ass. I'm gonna beat his ass. Yep. So I'm excited. As soon as I heard that I'm fighting, like I talked to my coach. Um, by the way, I represent Southside Boxing Gym here in Lincoln, Nebraska. So that's my gym. So I talked to my coach. It was like, young man, we're gonna give you a fight. You ready? You seem about ready. I was like, yes, coach, I'm ready. Come on. Like, I've been waiting for this moment. I'm ready. I've been sparring everybody. I've been sparring people better than me, which helped me, you know, get over the fear. I'm not afraid no more. And the only reason I'm not afraid of the guy. I just got a adrenaline. I got a lot of adrenaline. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to fight. You know, I have a lot of adrenaline. You know, so it's like I looked it up. It's not adrenaline, like excitement, nervousness. It's like you feel a lot of emotions. You know what I'm saying? So this is definitely this is occupying me. You know what I'm saying? This is keeping me sharp. This is keeping me, keeping me tight. It's keeping me on point. You know, I look like a fucking mafia boss coming out the gym, going in and out. You know what I'm saying? Hop in my car like you know. Only thing is missing some cigars, and we do it on later. Don't smoke. Smoking is not good for you. So, anyways, oh shoot. Um, yeah, I don't want to make this longer than what it is. I know I've been yapping a lot, but follow me on Instagram. I'll put it down in the description below. I don't have TikTok. I might have to download that shit. But I want to stay away from those things. You know. Um. Anyways, my Instagram will be down below. It's Masamsadomba. Masamsadomba. No underscore, no nothing. Just straight. You know, real shit. I'm gonna put a whoop in tomorrow, and I'm gonna record it too. So 8 a.m. I head down to the gym. No, we head from the gym to Loop City, which is about 2 hours and a quarter of an hour. Gonna get there, weigh in, and then we're gonna fight down the around the afternoon slash evening, and then I'm a debut, by the way. I'm gonna make my debut, class 175, 180, which is it have been lower class, but hey, it's a fight. We're taking it. We're not backing down from it. You know. Yeah, that's basically it. So I'm gonna work very hard trying to upload this video. Probably get it done tonight or not. But catch y'all niggas in the next video.